But now let's talk about Sean. You wanted to talk about who you think is going to win the Oscars. I keep forgetting. Are the Oscars this weekend or next weekend?
Next weekend. No,
Next.
this weekend. No, Sunday night. Sunday
Okay, the
night.
Oscars are this week. Okay, so let's try and see what's going to happen. So I have up here the list of 10 pictures, or shall I say, 5 films that actually have a chance, and
Yes,
5 other
yeah.
films that are just like, thanks for playing.
That's a
I feel like
brilliant
if
idea.
if you're not nominated for a directing Oscar, you are just there to make up the numbers. As far as I'm concerned, that's what I think. So, Best Picture, we have American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, which I don't think any of us have seen yet because I
No.
don't
I
think.
am going to be watching it either on Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon.
All right, cool. Then you can let us know because I've been
I
hearing
will.
things about that. There's
I
Barbie.
will WhatsApp you.
Okay. Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, which is now on Netflix. Finally, I can watch that. Poor Things, The Zone of Interest. So, Sean, who do you reckon is going to win Best Picture out of all of those?
Right, from a personal one, from what I would like to win, or from
Let's go with
okay,
what you would like to win, and then we can go
Zone
to
of
what is
Interest, I
actually
would
going
like
to
to win Best Picture.
Zone of Interest. And then
Yeah,
what is okay? How about
I
you? How about you, Holly? What would you like to win Best Picture?
Uh, Two-way split for me, either American Fiction or The Holdovers. And I'm not
Okay.
going to get my way. I know I won't get my way, but
Okay, cool. Now let's see. How many of these films have I actually seen? Okay, I've seen Barbie, I've seen Oppenheimer, I've seen Maestro,
I must
I've seen
admit,
Poor Things.
I did really enjoy Past Lives. I did really. That would be
Oh,
my second one.
I've still not seen it.
I've heard so many good things about it that
Fantastic film.
I'm almost a bit scared to press play
Yeah, because
because
because because it is exactly what would happen in every situation, and to me, it's like for situations that happen and things, it's perfect.
all right, cool. I'm gonna have to
Can't
watch
fault
that,
that
but
one.
I'm gonna have to watch that before next week, and we can talk about that then. So I have seen only 4 of the 10 films that, but then again, let me look at it. The ones that have been nominated for directing are Anatomy of a Fall, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and Zone of Interest. So I think that those are the only ones that have a chance of
Right.
winning Best Picture. But I think it's going to be Oppenheimer.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think probably it will be.
I
I
think it's
think
going to
that's
be
probably what
Oppenheimer.
it will. Mhm.
Yeah, because it's America and yeah, stupid
Exactly.
things happen. But anyway, let's see. Directing, we have Justin Trier for Anatomy of a Fall and Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon, Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer, Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things, and Jonathan Glazer for Zone of Interest. Holly, which one would you like to win, and which one do you think is going to win?
Oh, yeah, it's a difficult one. Um, I'm not entirely sure whom I would like to win, um, which is not a helpful answer. I'm just sort of staring at the list and thinking, I haven't seen it yet, but I'd quite like it to be Justine Trier for Anatomy of a Fall, just because it would be nice to see something. Um,
Out of the ordinary.
I reckon it will either go Scorsese or Nolan.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, I reckon it will go to Nolan, but the one I'd like to win is the director of Zone of Interest.
Jonathan Glazer.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jonathan
cool.
Glazer. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I mean, I like that.
And let's see, out of those, I have seen two. I have seen 2 of those films, and I think Nolan's gonna win, but it's because he's been winning everything. Now, actor in a leading world role: Bradley Cooper, Maestro; Coleman Domingo, Rustin; Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers; Killian Murphy, Oppenheimer; Jeffrey Wright, American Fiction.
I'd like it to be Jeffrey Wright or Paul Giamatti. It's going to be Cillian Murphy.
I think Killian Murphy will get it. Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, yeah, the chap in American Fiction.
Yeah, Bradley. No, no. What am I talking about? Jeffrey Wright. Yeah,
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Wright.
Wright
That's
would it
it.
would be okay. Cool, good stuff. Actress in a leading role. Annette Bening. No, I agree with you. I think it'll be Cillian Murphy because after a while, I mean, all these Oscar things, they just you see all the you see all the you see
Yeah,
all the different things, and it's the same people voting for everything. Cillian Murphy's been winning everything. So, actress in a leading role: Annette Bening in Naiad, Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon, Sandra Hüller for Anatomy of a Fall, Carrie Mulligan for Maestro, or Emma Stone for Poor Things. Who do we think will win? No, who do you want to win? Who do you think will win? Actually, you've already said this, haven't you?
yeah.
Holly.
Well, I think it will either be Lily Gladstone or
Yeah.
Emma Stone will
I'd
get it.
I'd
I
go
still
Lily.
watch Naiad.
Yeah,
I
I would
kind
like
of
Lily
think it,
Gladstone, and I think she's going to
yeah.
win.
All right.
And and in part I extra like that because I saw Emma Stone reacting to Lily Gladstone's win in something else, and she absolutely lost her expletive with excitement about Lily Gladstone winning. So I feel like Emma Stone will be also really happy if Lily Gladstone wins, and that would be nice.
Well, the thing is, like, I feel that, okay, Emma Stone is either one of two things. Emma Stone is either a very, very nice person, or she is a very, very shrewd political operator who knows how to act as a very nice person.
Or both. Could
Yeah.
be both.
Yeah, because I think Emma Stone rarely puts her foot wrong in like in public. I think it's okay, cool. Actor in
And
supporting
she's
role.
friends with Taylor Swift. I mean, what's not stuff?
Another person who is either a very nice person or a very shrewd political operator who knows how to act like a very nice person. All
Or
right,
both.
cool. So, or both, yeah. Actor in a supporting role: Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction; Robert De Niro, Killers of the Flower Moon; Robert Downey Jr., Oppenheimer; Ryan Gosling for Barbie; Mark Ruffalo for Poor Things. Who do you want to win, Sean? Who do you think will win?
Well, I really liked American Fiction. What part does he play, Toes? That
He is the brother who is
Yes,
exploring sexuality.
yeah, is it what's his name in the film?
Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Definitely, yeah. I thought, to me, with American Fiction, it's the whole story of the and I really liked it of being like the family that was there with all the foibles, all the problems, and all that. And he was great. And there's a beach scene, which I think There's a scene on the beach, which I think he's.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, you spoke about that when you saw the film, and it still makes me want to go track that down, because
Okay.
that was me in the point where I couldn't leave the house to go to the cinema.
Yeah.
See it as soon as is possible.
Okay,
Let's talk about it.
okay.
I'd also like Sterling K. Brown to win, though I also thought they were all great. I thought Mark Ruffalo and Robert Downey Jr. were also superb. I reckon it will
Mark
go.
Ruffalo's brilliant.
I reckon it'll go to Downey.
Okay, I've only seen Downey, Gosling, and Ruffalo, and I think for me, I'd love it if either Ruffalo or Gosling won. I think, because I think Mark Ruffalo is such a sublime idiot in Poor Things. I would love it.
I know. I do. Yeah.
I would love it if he won.
Just,
I would-
He turns from being like the biggest like braggart and biggest thing to being this simpering wimp.
He's just useless. He's just absolutely useless. That's the thing. Oh my god. I think
the character who's in love with the idea of the naive woman, and when the naive woman is, or no, who what likes to utilize the naive woman, then realizes he's not needed, can't cope, and becomes
it cannot cope.
incapacitated without by not being important enough.
Cannot cope. He is so useless. He's so useless. I mean, I think I would watch Poor Things again for Mark Ruffalo in the
Yes.
film. I mean, Emma Stone is brilliant, but Mark Ruffalo would bring me back. All right,
I
cool.
think
So,
they all deserve it, but yeah, Sterling K. Brown would just make me really happy.
all right, cool. Actress in a supporting role. We have Emily Blunt for Oppenheimer, Daniel Brooks for The Color Purple, America Ferrera for Barbie, Jodie Foster for Naiad, and Davine Joy Randolph for The Holdovers.
Ooh, it's a toughie one. That's a tough shout, I think, for me.
I've still not seen The Color Purple, so I can't comment
Yeah,
on
yeah. So,
Damn, damn that faulty projector.
yeah, that would have been a good one. Okay, so yeah, I suppose. Don't know. Can you tell them again, Toe? Sorry, mate.
Emily Blunt for Oppenheimer, Daniel Brooks for The Color Purple, America Ferrera for Barbie, Jodie Foster for Naiad, and Davine Joy Randolph for The Holdovers. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I heard somebody pronouncing it a different way, but I was like, okay. Divine?
Okay. Well, I'll probably have to go for Emily because that's the one that I can really remember, I guess.
Okay.
It's a tough shout, though, isn't it, that one?
Yeah. Because from what I've seen, this is the category that makes me want to watch The Holdovers, because Divine Joy Randolph has been winning everything.
Everything, yeah.
Everything. Everywhere you've gone, people have just been throwing the award at this woman, and it's making me go, what the heck? What the heck does she do in this film? It's like I feel like
perfect. She is, but she just somehow manages to capture this complicated warmth and sadness and cynicism and kindness, and working through her own pain. And she just it kind of gives me shivers thinking about it, actually.
Yeah, actually, Holly, I could have a change here because now you've made,
Because I'm almost slightly damp-eyed thinking about the sort of the character that she, and we know that I am soppy as anything and will become emotional at absolutely nothing, but she really, she managed to capture this. I mean, it's such a simple film. Quite complex. So, and I know I banged on about it, when we reviewed it, but it's simple, but it's complex. It's a vignette, but it captures so much of just being a human being and how good and bad and wonderful life can be, even when
things
life
are down.
when life isn't great, how where the sunshine can come from and how you just cope with being alive. And I think, maybe I don't know if some of these things as well have a sort of extra ring for me, having having bipolar disorder, that may mean some of these things resonate slightly differently for me. I don't know, but I would therefore really, really like it to be her in many ways. But I would also be really happier for Emily Blunt, because I really like Emily Blunt. So
the problem is, I feel like Emily Blunt has got this nomination for one scene where she has anything to do in Oppenheimer. I feel like
that's what I mean. That's what makes it difficult, because it's not really
I feel like she's going one scene, and I feel like but we'll see.
I don't think 2 or 3 actually. So I'd go with a few more than just the one scene for her. There are a few bits that sort of.
There's two. There's one in the interrogation room, and there's one in the White House right at the end of the film. Which
there's 2 other bits that are very well put together.
Okay. All right, cool. Good stuff. And I think we're going to stop there, because we've got to. I think that's the big 5. The big 5 or the big 6? 6. The big 6. Picture, director, fine, acting. All right, so we're going to stop there with that, and we're just going to say, well, we'll find out this weekend. Find out this weekend who wins the Oscar near you.